I finally found something more.
Hello everyone, Saturday morning, coffee with Kendra. I usually have this side, but obviously I have my lips here. Only God can fill your cup. Let's stop looking in all the other places, all the wrong places. All right, I have a lot to talk to you about today. This girl is fired up. First, I'm kind of excited. I have new makeup. And I know, dudes, you're kind of like, oh boy, here we go. But I've been looking for some stuff that is not Lancome. Lancome is really kind of how you're supposed to say it, but I'm American. I say Lancome. I found this new stuff, Ilia, and one of my tests, the Kendra makeup test, is sleeping in it and seeing what it does to my pillows and seeing what it does to my face. So all I do, this is kind of my get ready routine when I'm in a rush. I'll just take a Q-tip, get the excess stuff out from underneath my eyes, and then off I go. And this has passed the test. So I'm gonna kind of come a little bit closer. I did not curl them, my eyelashes. I did not separate them. And even the eyeshadow is still on there. So I say winner, winner, chicken dinner for the makeup so far, except for the fact that one of them came, it was this sparkling powder, supposed to be in a matte cake. It was completely shattered. And it was really pretty stuff. I still used it, but now I have to go write them a letter. Say, hey, you need to replace it. So I'm excited that it didn't feel heavy. Lately, Lancome has been feeling super heavy on my face. And the minute I put it on, I want to take it off. My nose starts running. I've tied it to the makeup. You know, I've kind of been coming to you pretty au naturel lately, but I do like makeup. I mean, I do like to look, you know, made up sometimes, especially when I am doing videos like showing the transgender movement and the evil roots with this Dr. Money guy. And Fakebook ended up blocking it. I posted it and they said, oh, due to our community standards on nudity. And how ironic is that? Here I am thinking about, okay, there's adults on Facebook, not many children, but yet when you look at that video of these nude men and women on bicycles with their junk hanging out everywhere and the kids are sitting on the curb, eye level to that stuff, my friends. Eye level. You don't think that there's anything wrong with that? Isn't it ironic? If you can share, because clearly I must be over the target. Clearly, they must be hating that video because it's been out for a while. It took me a while to get this done. Thank you, God, because I wanted to do it within the June Pride Month. This is exactly what happened to me last year. I knew all this stuff last year. I could have put this video together last year. Do you know that there's such a spirit called procrastination? So cast it out when you find that you're just pushing stuff down the path. I think that's kind of what happened here, procrastination. Unfortunately for me, I waited until the very last minute and I had microphone issues. If you've watched the video, you can hear me overdubbing. I don't know what was going on there. I actually should write this company and say, hey, this is my second one from you. It's doing stuff that's worse than what I've done with the one that I've dropped. Anyway, am I upset? Am I mad? Am I going to give up? Absolutely not. I am fired up in a good way, in a let's get into the fight way, because we have to engage. And if I look around, God is working. Do you remember the psalm that God's works are justice and truth? Well, let's look at what's going on in the Supreme Court. Affirmative action gets shot down. Harvard, sorry. Think about that for 1 minute in a different light. Okay? Let's think about LeBron James, who, by the way, is so very evil. Go out there on their interweb, search LeBron James. Get off of Google, by the way. DuckDuckGo isn't good either. I hear Brave is now also compromised. I don't know where you go, but go to Brave or DuckDuckGo. Actually, go to Brave because you won't get alternative platforms on DuckDuckGo anymore. Search LeBron James and satanic rituals and satanic signs. You'll see what I mean. So it's just like saying, hey, LeBron, there's too many black men in the NBA, so you have to get out. That doesn't make any sense. You want the best players on your sports team. Don't you want the best players on any sports team? And yes, that means that they play in their assigned biological gender sports teams. And another win for individual freedom of speech and expression goes all the way to the Supreme Court. The web designer that said, I do not want to design a website for people who live a lifestyle that's contrary to my beliefs. So this web designer said, no, I will not design an LGBTQ LMNOP alphabet soup website. Another constitutional win. God in action. And the student loan Biden administration anti-constitution push denied. Another constitutional win. Justice and truth, everyone. So God is in work. We just need to see it, and we need to be excited about it, and we need to share it. And we also need to be sharing truth. So let's be excited about what is going on. God is bringing truth out. God is showing the world, and it took some time that things were not as they said. So we should be sharing that information, sharing that news with people, opening the eyes of the world around us, because some people are so busy, but they'll go on social media. So we're going to go talk a little bit more about how do we get information out there about faith, about what's really happening in the world for those people that are just too busy or they just don't care. We need to figure out little ways that we can share these tidbits so that the seeds are there and God can water them. If you're not over there in the Soul, Mind, and Body group, this is where this video ends. Love to see you over there, $4.99 a month. Otherwise, I will catch you next time. So find something more with God today. Happiness, excitement. And this weekend is a 4th of July Independence Day weekend. This is wonderful to go into the weekend being proud of some of these decisions, that some of this filth and this injustice is being cast out. Truth is coming out. We should be happy. Let's celebrate. Be very, very careful and safe. Keep those porkers on your fingers. Do not come close to those fireworks. I am not a fan of fireworks. All right, everyone. I love you all. Find something more with God. Soul, mind, and body. By the way, I will be coming to you with a recap of 6 months, kind of in this whole new life for me, my keto lifestyle, my new workouts, my prayer life, right? My little update on my soul, mind, and body, my blood work. You might be shocked and you might be like, yeah, let's do this. All righty, everyone. Sorry. Have a blessed and inspired day.
I